You know something? I never thought in my life that I'd ever be doing this video or discussing this word on social media, but I guess at some point, if you're a person of color, if you're African American, if you're of any other ethnicity besides Caucasian, you'll be faced with a racial word at one point in your life. So tonight was my first time at the age that I am at my life being faced with this word. So part-time I drive Uber, and because I got bills to pay just like everybody else, so I'm like, okay, let me do this part-time, let me get some bills paid, let me have some extra money, let me do what I got to do. I was driving up in Meriden, and I was picking up one of my last Uber people, and my phone went off, so I'm going to the destination. I'm headed to this person's house. So I finally get to the house, and then I notice nobody comes out, so I'm about to call the person up to find out what's going on. And then I noticed that somebody got into a car on the property, and they started backing up, and they pulled beside me, and they said, change of plans, I'm going to go with this person right here. They decided to give me a ride, so I don't need Uber. I'm like, okay. So then as I was leaving, he said, don't run up my charges, the word. I looked at him, and then that car just took off and flew. The first thing I started doing was I was flying right behind him. I'm like, I'm going to catch him, because you're going to call me. If you're going to call me that word, you're going to call it to my face. If you have ever in your life used a racist word against anybody, then what I'm calling you is you're a coward, and I'm calling you out. You're nothing but a coward. No, as I was following him, something just said, you know what, Steven, get a hold of your emotions. Because I just spoke about emotions on the last video right here. So I said, okay, get a hold of your emotions. So I cut the app off, drove to my house, and then just got there, and I just got all mad, and I just got it all out because I got all up in my emotions. And I was like, why am I going to let this person have power over me? Why am I going to let this person make the rest of my day bad because of he can't get over the color of my skin? He can't see beyond the pigment of my skin. So why am I going to let him have power over me, and why am I going to let him make the rest of my day bad? So then as I'm doing this video, and before I got up here, I said, you know what? There's got to be some positive that comes out of that, because I always do something positive on this channel. And the thing is, I'm going to tell him, you don't have no power over me. You don't determine what I do on this planet. You don't determine who I am. And you can call me that word, any other word, whatever you choose. You're still not going to bring me down. I'm still going to stand up. I'm still going to rise above whatever it was that you just said. And we know the word. And like I said, this is going to be hopefully the only time I discuss this word on this channel. But I had to also think back to some people that have been put in my life that are not African American, people that have seen beyond my color. And I want to thank those people that have seen beyond my color and seen my spirit, seeing that I have something to offer, seeing that there is a person of love in here, because ultimately that's where we got to get to. We got to get to the point of love. We got to get to the point of loving each other and seeing beyond this vessel right here. This vessel holds my soul. That's what this is all about. This is a pigment that holds my soul. This is a body that holds my soul. That's where we got to get to. I want to be able to get into your souls, get into my soul, and then judge me. Don't judge me by the color of my skin. Don't judge me by this vessel that I'm wearing. Judge me by the stuff that I put out in this earth. Don't judge me by my color. We got to get beyond that. We got to get beyond this racism stuff. We got to get beyond that N-word stuff. And if you're using any type of racial slur to bring anybody down, to determine that's who they are based on the color of their skin, then you're dead wrong. You're a coward, just like that guy was who ran off in the car and didn't have the guts to say it to my face. You're nothing but a coward. We have to get better than that. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm better than that. I'm more than that word, because I'm not that word. That word does not determine who I am. That word is not going to determine what I put out on this earth. Besides this color right here, I've had other races that have been my brothers and sisters that I've considered my family. And you all know who you are. And I just want to let you guys know that I love y'all. I love you. And I love you beyond this vessel right here. I love you down to your spirit and down to the stuff that you're putting out on this earth right here. I love you. That's where we got to get to. We got to get to love. So trust me. The love that I'm putting out and I'm saying to them is going to conquer that word. It's going to conquer anything that you can do to me. It's going to conquer anything that you can say about me, because trust me, I'm all about love, and I'm all about bringing us together, being one people. So are you down with me? Are you down with love? Let's talk about it. Let's open up the conversation. Let's teach somebody to love and look beyond the exterior of the color of our skins, because we are more than the color of our skins. Everybody, I love you. Please keep me in prayer. Please keep me lifted up, as I'm going to keep you lifted up. Just like my mama Carla says, be blessed, be loving, and bless the love. I may not have got it right, but trust me, Mama Carlos knows what I'm talking about. So trust me, we got to get beyond this racism thing. We have to get down to what Jesus taught, and that was love. That's the main thing that I want to talk about tonight. Trust me, I'm not broken. I'm standing tall. I'll never be broken. I'm standing tall.